I'm going to show you how to get the standardized test statistic and p-value for a two-sample t-test for independent samples when the population variances are assumed to be unknown using Minitab Express. I have the problem summarized here, and this is a lower tail test. The alternative hypothesis is that mu sub 1 minus mu sub 2 is less than 0. So I need to go to the Statistics tab, down to two samples, and I'm doing a two-sample t-test between two population means. And I need to select the option for summarized data. My first sample size was 46. Sample mean was 51.3. Its sample standard deviation was 4.5. The second sample had a sample size of 40. Its sample mean was 53.3, with a corresponding sample standard deviation of 3.6. Now I need to select options, so I can change this to a lower tail test. And I don't want to click assume equal variances because in the problem we're told to assume the variances are not equal. After clicking on OK, I can scroll down and look at the output. The standardized test statistic rounded to 2 decimal places is negative 2.29. with a corresponding p-value of 0.0123. Looking at this p-value, you would fail to reject the null at a level of significance of 0.01, but you would reject the null at a level of significance of 0.05. Now for an intro to stats class, for the degrees of freedom, you would use the smaller degrees of freedom. So for this particular example, the smaller sample size was 40. So our degrees of freedom we would use to find the critical value for the class, for my class, would be 39.